What's going on, people? We got a new character event in Final Fantasy Opera Omnia here, and so we got this new character Kain. If you don't know where he's from Final Fantasy IV. I've myself not played that game, so I don't know anything about him. This banner has his 35 and Shantoto's 35, if you're interested in that. This guy is a melee damage dealer, and let's take a look at something here that I found kind of weird. So what we got here is his moves, and look at right here. All of his moves are ranged, but he is a melee attacker. So when I first saw this, I thought, oh cool, I'll be able to use him with Auron. And then I looked at his moves, and I was like, oh, a ranged move, that's pretty cool, because then I could have a ranged person with my Auron, and then I realized all of his moves are ranged. So I'm not sure how great that is, because let's take a look at this here. Wait, hold on to this. You've got 2 HP attacks. That's pretty cool, except for the fact that he has no brave gainer other than his main ability. It's auto attack, what you would want to call it. So it's gonna be harder for him to make use of the Auron buff. So that's pretty lame for me. I still might pull on him because I am a dragon fan, even though he's a dragoon, and dragoons are dragon slayers, which is kind of annoying to me, but they have dragon powers usually. One day I want to play that game and figure out what he's all about, you know? I haven't played any really... I've played Final Fantasies before 7. I own a couple, but I haven't beat them. I didn't play them very much. So I have decided I'm going to pull 3 times on this banner and see what I get. I'm talking about tickets though. I'm not going to spend gems on this guy, no way. But I figure I can spend 3 tickets, and that's what I'm gonna do here. That's pretty nice. Vivi is one of my favorite characters, so... Okay, so I wasn't extremely lucky, which is what I was going off of. But look and see what his gear does. 35 increases the potency of Gungnir and lowers its action delay. So after you use it, his turn's gonna come back faster, so I can use it again. Gain small max brave up and small attack up for 6 turns. His 15 CP increases brave gain of jump 3 and lowers its action delay. So once again, he's trying to make himself faster as he's using his abilities and extend the duration of Pride of the Dragoon. And his armor has HP and attack. So the attack's pretty good, but the HP, you don't really need that. It's not the greatest thing in the world. But I want to look at one other thing here. His max stats down here for you look at, I'm going to compare him to Auron. So his HP here is 6,371, and Auron's is only 5,099. But his initial brave, 1,063. Auron's beating him on that. His max brave, 4,891. Auron is beating him by quite a bit on that, 5,536. Attack, 1876. Auron has the exact same. His defense, 1752. Auron has the exact same. So stat wise, I would say Auron is a much better character. The problem is, for most people that think Auron's not good, it's just the abilities. And like I say, Kain has 12 ability uses, so that's pretty nice. and they're all brave to HP attack, which I would argue that's pretty awesome, except for the fact that if you need to get brave down, you're gonna just not have a good move on this character to help you get massive brave gains. So you're gonna have to auto attack on certain spots where you wouldn't want to. But other than that, pretty cool looking character. I'm going to cut the video and do my normal co-op level 70 with him, with Orin on his level 70 here. But first let's just take a look at him in action here. Just want to see what his moves look like, you know. Alright, so let's use this jump. So I just jump in the air and jump back down. Not an extremely impressive animation, but can't expect much more than that. A lot of Dragoons have that. Let's look at this Gunneer thing. So he charges up his lance with some fire and throws it at him. That's interesting. And of course a Dragoon needs his dragons to slay. So Dragoon's Pride raises attack and max brave. So his auto attack animation and his jump animation are basically the exact same. But I think we get the picture of his animations. They're not super impressive. If you look at his gear list here, in Japan, he does have an EX. So hopefully that's pretty cool looking. I'm not gonna go try to find it. I don't play Japan. But at least he has an EX coming eventually. So I'm gonna cut the video here, and then the next thing I'm gonna do is throw the Orin thing here.